If you're just accusing just to accuse and probably make some money, then you're just a scandalous hoe. There's no other way to say it. There's no best way to say it, but other than hello people, welcome back to another episode of UNFAZD Record Studios, where I'm your host, Ronnie Hernandez, back, and I'm sorry for the late, sorry for my excuse, sorry for the absence. I am back. For those who don't know, I was out on a short little vacay. I was out in LA. If you saw my last video, I was out in LA that weekend, and I also went to LA last weekend. So I've been going a little bit back and forth. Excuse me one second. But I'm back. No more LA trips for me. That is enough, sadly, as I like being out in LA. But a lot has happened in the last, 2 weeks, or in the last couple days. And for example, the Super Bowl just happened. Honestly, I didn't care for it. I know that the Patriots won again, and a lot of people were very upset about it, but it's all right. And what else happened in the Super Bowl? There is halftime shows, and I wanted to say something about the football game. I saw the score. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the score, and I was like, I saw what time was it? I want to say it was probably midnight already, because they did it in Atlanta, I believe, right? And I saw the score, and it was like around 10 o'clock, thinking the game was probably still going, and it was like 10-3, and I was like, what the fuck? Is the game still going on, or like, I don't know, man. And I was like, damn, they just really fucking suck this year. It's like every Super Bowl, the score gets smaller and smaller. But also, the halftime show. I saw the halftime show a little bit, and I see now there is controversy over Adam Lavineand on taking off his shirt. Now, if you ask me, what the fuck, man? Controversy is everywhere. Literally, people want to make. It's like we can't even progress anymore with all this gender neutrality, I guess. Meaning, if a girl can't take her shirt off during the during the Super Bowl halftime, what makes Adam Levine? And to me, the difference is he's a guy, and I don't care what people really have to say to this. I think it's just stupid. It's just like, move on from it, because who gives a fuck if Adam Levine takes his fucking shirt off during the halftime show? I think that was retarded and very pointless, and people to pay attention to. And for those who didn't know, I heard Travis Scott did a wonderful thing for the Super Bowl, saying he wouldn't perform if the NFL didn't give how much charity? Like half a mil? Let's look that up real quick. Yeah, it's about $500,000 or something like that. And then what took America by surprise here is the 21 Savage. Yeah, so our 21 Savage is not a U.S. citizen or American, and a couple people also took backlash from that. I mean, I don't really care. Well, who was it? Like Demi Lovato saying some shit, and who was the other girl? Tommy Lauren. Yeah. Don't even. You're famous. Don't even just talk about it, I guess, because people fucking. Again, life is now controversial. I think we've come to this era now of dude, I had the word in my head. It's called something. and if I don't say it this video, I'm gonna fucking bet your sweet ass I'm gonna fucking bring it back and say something about it on the next video. Dude, it's like a brain fart. It always happens. But anyways, fuck controversy. People are just too social sensitive. That's what it is. Yeah, because as we progress, now everybody's trying to be social sensitive, being fucking transgender, being transgender fluid, and blah blah blah, or gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, or all the above. Like, and then I don't know. I think it's stupid. But anyways, back to 21 Savage thing. That was a surprise. And if you guys haven't seen the meme, I might put it right here. Where what did he say? Where he talks about what wow we should have known. We should when he goes out for crumpets. But what I think yeah, I saw a video where someone talks about like how like it's passed, and then yet they still didn't know he was a citizen or yet on visa or has been in jail and still hadn't like. And I agree with that. Like, you're working with his papers, you're working with his documents. How is it gonna fucking take? When did he come here? In 08, I heard, 07 or 05. From there, still, I don't know. You guys should have fucking figured that out. Not be an idiot. Also, a part of that, I think should just happen is, why doesn't dude just go back to England, got the money for it, or he's being held though, but I don't know. I should say just go back, bruh. Fuck being in the US. Just fuck being detained by the US government. Like, fuck the fucking US government, fuck the system, fuck the federales, fuck the popos. Because you know, they just want nothing but your money, and they don't give a fuck about you, and it's literally money. Life is all about money. So I think dude should just get let off the freely, go mind his own business, go back to the UK, and then come back when he gets his visa or apply for a citizenship, I think. But other than that, that's about it about 21. And also, and this, if you haven't heard, Soulja Boy with his Soulja games. Soulja Boy allegedly, we are on the alleged talking here, saying he kidnapped a woman. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I could believe, because women can be scandalous. You know, when you have money, women will be scandalicious. But do I know if it's true? I don't know. I want to say no. Because, like, how are you going to have all this money, all this power, all this fame and fortune, and all the women you want? It's like, I would just let them off. I'd like, get out of here, dude. I want absolutely no problem for me to put myself in a situation where I have to go to jail or deal with the federales again, or just like in general, or even having to be held in a detention center, or just go to jail, or fucking whatever, a county. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. It's a hassle. Nobody wants to fucking deal with that. It's just like, why would you put yourself in a situation? I don't think a lot of these, like 50 Cent and whatnot, like a lot of these people get accused by these women. And it's like, I'm pretty sure they have better things to do than to really fucking do what they've done, or what they're accused of doing. I mean, I think it's stupid. So far, it's going under investigation. Apparently, the woman, what was her name? Kayla, started with a K. And then what? She was tied to a chair with an extension cord and held for over 6+ hours. So I don't know about that. I think that's pretty fucking dumb. I mean, if it's true, then if it's true, it's true. Then, like, by all means, do what you need to do. But, like, if you're just accusing just to accuse and probably make some money, then you're just a scandalous hoe. There's no other way to say it. There's no best way to say it, but other than go fuck yourself. And like that's degrading. You should get a slap in the face for really trying to make money off someone with false accusations and claim. But again, until it's proven he's proven innocent. I mean, he's innocent till proven guilty. So I guess good thing that's one thing in the system. Sometimes that doesn't even matter. But anyways, enough about Soulja and his little Soulja games. And yeah, man, a lot of LA fuss, man. A lot of the LA Rams, LA people, LA fame. Me being out in LA. And I was actually, my last weekend in LA, I was actually out in Disneyland. So that was pretty tight. You know what I mean? Turns out, I didn't know about this, but California Disneyland, for those who don't know, Disneyland in California has like 2 Disneylands, I guess, like 2 parks within the whole park. And like there's a Disneyland and then Disneyland California Adventures. And I didn't know that California Adventures was like a different thing and like more for adult and better rides. So I'm like, fuck. So now I kind of wish I went to the California Adventure one because that looks so much better. But for those who don't know and now who knows, you guys should look into more into. I've never been to Disney World. I'm talking about Disneyland, so I don't want you guys to get it confused. This is Disneyland in Anaheim, Los Angeles, California. And so for those who don't know, you guys should check that out. You know, don't get confused and be stuck in the boring kids section kind of thing. It was kind of like that. You know what I mean? You guys go to the kids section, to the adult section. You know what I mean? So yeah. So if you guys don't know, California Adventure is apparently where it's at. I'm trying to go again now because I want to go to California Adventure. But other than that, crazy news happened. But other than that, we have a special host coming in. I don't know this guy personally, but he hit me up. He's like, hey, I saw you, blah blah blah, bada bing. He's like, hey, how he came on, want to come on? I was like, yeah, right on, blah blah blah. So we're about to have him on Friday. We're about to have him on Friday. So for those who wanna know who this guy is, he's an all around. I hear almost. He's like he dabbles in a lot of places. So let's figure out who this guy is on Friday, and let me tip this horn down a little bit. And for those who don't know, I was on Jimmy Kimmel Live in the audience. No, but I'm kidding. That was cool. I was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, which was tight. That was my first talk show TV production on set. I hear a lot of people actually go to those if you're like in the big city areas like New York, Atlanta, Chicago, or Los Angeles. So I've been on this huge talk show hype because I've been watching a lot of talk shows recently, and I think podcast is kind of like a internet talk show kind of thing. So I've been a little bit on that, but that is not what I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you guys watch the James Corden Late Show and the Backstreet Boys. I don't know if if they always had this love, but they're getting a lot more love. And then I don't know if you guys saw the Doritos commercial. So I'm gonna play the Doritos commercial right here. And let's get the Doritos commercial play. Yeah.
Flamin' Hot Nacho. They made the original hot.
I was walking like a taco, driving over potholes.
Chance the Rapper and the Backstreet Boys, like, you guys, Backstreet Boys are getting some love again. I think boy bands are coming back, so I think so too. James Corden, you guys told James Corden late show live. Yeah, I think that's what got him some love again. And yeah, boy bands are back.
The original.
But
Now it's hot.
now they made Doritos Flamin' Hot. That's tight. Now that is tight. But this is my biggest announcement yet. For those who don't know, and for those who do know, Hot Cheetos had another commercial. And let's see this. Let's watch that commercial right here. Let me see. My bad. All right, here it is. So, the Hot Cheeto made a diss track on the Doritos. Let's play that real quick.
Doritos is dropping flamin' hot? Whoa, I'ma need a minute.
Yeah.
Come on, Doritos, you can't rep the flamin' hot name. Watch your step, I'm the OG in the snack game. You claim triangle, I made you square. You had to borrow my heat just to make the world care. You got celebs and a remix song, but like a bag of Cheetos, you won't last long. So next time you try to take what I got, remember, I'm flamin' hot and you're flamin' not. I'm saying, you better watch the throne. King Chess, the hottest cheetah that you've ever known. I'm extra flamin' hot, you can't tell me nothing. I'm bringing back Astroids.
Hey, that
This ain't over.
is what I'm excited for. And for those who do and do not know, Astroid was like the best Hot Cheetos of the early and late 90s and early 2000s. I think it ended someone said like 2007, 2008. But that is some fucking news. Like, that is some fucking shit. And I'm excited for that. And if you guys aren't, then I don't care. But that is everybody. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, be ready for next podcast because we got a special guest. And that is it. This is UNFAZD Record Studios logging out. It's your host, Ronnie Hernandez. And that is it, everybody. Peace.